Every question about the world we live in can be answered in the life of a single individual. And in the life of the individual, one fact is inescapable: isolation. We live surrounded by people, yet divided from them. We search for belonging, yet remain alone. We try to escape the feeling of emptiness, but it returns again and again. Why? The root of isolation lies in the movement of thought, the moment memory and imagination sought to create security where none exists. Illusion was born, an image of permanence, my belief, my identity, my place of safety. But the instant the image appeared, so did separation, because an image of me always creates a not me, and with that division comes isolation. This began long ago. For early humans, environment shaped how much they clung to illusion. Just as wolves in an abundant valley feel more secure than wolves in a barren one, tribes living in fear of famine or death clung harder to imagined protections, rituals, gods, stories of belonging. These gave the feeling of safety, even when reality was harsh. And here lies a fundamental truth: illusion became more powerful than the reality that gave birth to it. Reality was unstable. Illusion could promise permanence. So the illusion was carried forward, generation after generation, until it became the very fabric of culture. That same fabric lives in every individual: insecurity, comparison, jealousy, anger. The self builds its prison out of images, and then discovers another prison inside it: isolation. Within that prison comes the feeling of persecution. They don't understand me. They are against me. I don't belong. Often this persecution is imagined, born of the structure itself. But when many cling to the same image, the feeling spreads to the group. A nation, a religion, a race, all begin to feel persecuted, misunderstood, threatened. And so the personal prison becomes the world's conflict. So we suffer isolation not only as individuals, but together, as tribes, as societies, as humanity itself. And the tragedy is this: the more we cling to images for security, the deeper the walls become. The question then is not how to escape isolation. Every escape, through relationship, belief, distraction, or belonging, only reinforces the prison. The question is, can we see isolation for what it is? Not as loneliness to be avoided, not as persecution to be blamed on others, but as the inevitable consequence of thought-seeking permanence where none exists. In that seeing, isolation is no longer something to be feared. It is revealed as the fact of the self. And in that fact, if the mind is free, there may be solitude, a being alone that is not isolation, a space where illusion no longer dictates and intelligence can move.